Hey everyone, how are you doing on this fine evening? Um, I've took a break for today for dancing because I fell asleep because I was so freaking tired today. After doing them 4 videos, it wore me out. So I don't know if it's where I found out a couple of months ago that I'm a type 2 diabetic. Um, to add on to the problems that I already have and all that shit. So tonight I'm going to try to pull an all-nighter because I took me a 3 or 4 hour nap and all that good stuff. So we went out and got some Asian, which I was going to bring it home to eat, but I was starving to death. So I went ahead and ate mine in the car. Quick booty shot. Overlook my mess in my room. Where I have a compulsive disorder, OCD, they told me a long time ago to let things go for a while. And then when you have a compulsive act, go ahead and clean up your room. Well, that's what I've been doing. And I just leave certain items like on here. I leave certain items there, like my drink, my hair products, and all that stuff. And then over there in my bookshelf is like my, what else say? See, that's all of my other products, body wash and bubble bath bombs, and all that stuff. I have so much clothes, I don't even know what to do with them. I'm about to clean out my closet and just, start over. Because the clothes I used to wear, they don't make anymore. So my pants and stuff was one of a kind. And they got burnt because of an ex-roommate wanted to be a fucking prick. But anywho, it's just whatever. And I had fun while I was out. So I guess that's all that matters, is that I had fun and enjoyed myself. But today I really didn't do much. My nose was bleeding today, and this morning when I'd blow my nose, it would bleed because of the dry air, which I hope that's what it was. um, but I hope you all enjoy watching my videos, because it's up close and personal, just like the way you all like it. So tomorrow I'll probably make a couple more videos. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably go outside and act goofy again. I'm a goofy gander. Can't help it. And just a little bit about myself so you all can understand where I'm coming from. I am honest, trustworthy. I never would lie. That's one thing that I don't do. My blood type is O positive, so I have a positive outlook on life. I'm a depressed eater. I have major depression, borderline personality disorder, OCD, ADHD, stress disorder, anxiety, and schizoactive disorder. Um, let's see. And I've got nerve damage, a brain injury, a bad right side. Uh, I can get my leg to work sometimes, and sometimes it just don't want to do anything, but just sit there. How can you sit all the time and not want to do anything. That's the way that I think um, with myself. And I'm very blessed because I have a young daughter. She's 12 years old. And if any man says that he's going to marry my child and her underage and do shit with her, he's either going to wind up in jail or killed. Just saying. Or hurt pretty bad. There was a man told me that one time. And then he offered me some of his food. And I was like, dude, I was like, you just need to shut up about my child. And all that shit. So I told him he better back off. That's the way Kentucky works. You can't find anyone decent anymore in Kentucky, especially in my area. They're all ate up, or they're druggies, or they're alcoholics, and all that shit. I don't need that stuff in my life. I guess that's why I've been single for 12 years. Because anymore, you can't just trust anybody because of the way they do and the way they act and all that shit. They all just want to have parties and orgies and shit like that, and I'm not into that. I mean, one of my old friends that used to work at Save-A-Lot, he messaged me and asked me if I wanted to have a threesome with him and his woman. I was like, dude, who in the fuck do you think I am? I said, I'm not a whore. And he was like, well, I was just asking, being friendly. I was like, you don't ask somebody like that, nothing like that. Damn, what would they do if I got pissed off and knocked the shit out of both of them and walked out? I mean, I'm not into that shit. I mean, when I was younger, I was, but after I got older, things just make me sick anymore. So I'm just looking for one man only. That'll be my best friend, my lover, and wants to be in my life. And I've already sacrificed everything, so I have nothing to sacrifice. I've even prayed down below and put my blood on a knife blade and stabbed it into the ground. And then a strike of lightning come down. I was like, whoa, that is weird. And only thing I wanted was riches and, well, not so much fame because of paparazzi. Just to be rich, to have what I want when I want it, to have a man, and not have to want for nothing. And the man to drive me around because I'm not allowed to drive because of my brain injury and I have panic seizures. So if I start panicking, I'll have a seizure. And that's because of where I have brain damage. It's nothing new. I used to have 5 or 6 seizures a day, and I ain't had a seizure in probably about, I'd say about 5 years, 5 or 6 years. And the only reason it was because of the medicine they had me on. I found it on my own. I got off the medicine. It was gabapentin and Neurontin. They give me seizures bad. And I told them that I wasn't going to take any type medicine that was going to make me have a seizure. And I'm laying down because we just got back and I'm full. And you know how that shit goes when you get food that you love and you eat it and you get full on it, you just want to lay down and take a nap. But I'm laying down making a video for you all. I know I'm a crazy bitch, and I know there is some people out there that knows how to um, take me as I am instead of trying to change me. It's hard to live everyday life with OCD, depression, anxiety, stress, because I get stressed a lot here lately over things, and I'm just like confused on how to get it to go away. So this is going to be a journey, sort of. Um, and when I have asthma attacks, I have to use my oxygen machine that I've got. Um, and then when I would take a picture, this is how Facebook worked. When I would make a video of me or a picture of me wearing my oxygen, telling my friends I really wasn't feeling too good that day. Then you had attention-seeking whores that did that too, and they was taking all my friends away from me. And I was like, if I really had friends, they wouldn't do that. And they saying that I was put on and I was just using it for a high and all that shit. No, I would fall asleep with it on, and I'd wake up and I felt refreshed. I could breathe and all that stuff. And I just don't understand a lot of people in the way they are anymore, especially on Facebook. Facebook is going for the fucking birds, man. And TikTok's right behind it. Because the only thing it is people acting like kids. Dancing, acting like because they're sexy or something, and they're like, yeah, I'm so good looking. Look at me. I got muscles. I got fame. I got a butt now. Let it twerk. I'm like, dude, you're not even that good looking. Why are you acting like because you got a six pack you're sexy? No, you got that six pack because you're a self-centered jerk. That's in the police force, I swear to God. I like cops. Because when they have me in the back of the cruiser, I make them feel this big. I'm like, if you was in a relationship with someone like me, you wouldn't be able to handle them. They said, what do you mean? I said, because I'm a bitch from hell. And they're like, oh my God, what have I got in my car? When they would take me to the mental wards. Because they wouldn't put me on the right fucking medication. And it took me 6 years to get on the right medication. And I was like, oh my God, how stupid is people in Kentucky, really? And I tell them what worked, and then they would do the opposite and give me something that was going to give me a side effect or try to kill me. I'm like, well, fuck that. I'm not taking that. They give me trazodone for sleep, but I'm deathly allergic to trazodone. Oh, man, I tell you. And one of these days, I'm going to get the rest of my stars on my shoulder when I get some money. My daughter's dad did that. I mean, you can tell. He fucked my star up. Because he hit that bone. That was when my arms and shit was little. But now I got big, big muscles in my arms. Well, fat, anyways. I do got a hard rock in there, though. Um, I'm the only female in my area that's got big arms. And, when you got a fat girl and she works out and she can pull more weight than you. Like with the curl downs and all that stuff. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull all-nighter tonight. I'll try. Um, I'll probably make another video later, but I'm not for sure yet. I just have to take it easy for the past couple of days because I've not been feeling really good. Mentally, I'm mentally drained. I want to sleep all the time. It's just hard to be me, you know. But I take it every day like a grain of salt. When I wake up, I'm like, okay, thank you, God, for letting me wake up. But goddamn, I hate my life. I mean, to everybody else, it seems perfect, but not for me. I guess it's because I don't have my daughter. I worry about her all the time. It's sad. It really is sad, but I missed 12 years of her life. The last time I got to see her is when she was 10 months old before her dad ran with her. Because Kentucky was unsafe for me and the kid. So he left me behind because of a homewrecker. And I wasn't allowed to see my kid. I got 3 visitations and then he left. 12 years later. Well, it was 10 years later, and I got to see a picture of her, and I cried for 2 hours because she looked just like me. And, you know, he was going to bring her home to me, and then her caseworker and stuff said, we love Samantha, and we don't want nothing to happen to her because you're sick, and you're never going to get any better. She said, can she stay with us? I said, yes, as long as nobody hurts my child. I said, that's all I worry about is her. And when I had her, all my money went on her, but, it's whatever. I just want somebody that'll treat me with respect and not like shit, because that's all you get in Kentucky. That's all you fucking get. They haven't been one man in Kentucky that I would have because of the pandemic, for one. Having cabin fever is another thing. I've had cabin fever for 9 years, and that's why I went crazy. But I'm going to let y'all go with this. I'm 18 minutes in, and I will talk to you all later when I make another video. I'm just so freaking tired, and that hair is weighing my head down because I'm so tired. Peace and love. Always remember, be good. I love you guys. Be wise, be kind, and always remember, be good.